Hi guys, it's ginevrastyle here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm posting Star Wars content every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. At least I try. So that's the schedule at the moment. It might change in the future. We'll see. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get to the video. And for today's video, I want to focus on Rogue One, which is one of my favorite movies that were produced by Lucasfilms. And I have to say it was very hard to pick a best scene just because it's amazing. It's a great spin-off, which was very interesting because usually I don't like anything that doesn't involve the Skywalkers. I have to say that focus on the rebels, human beings that have no force powers, but the only thing they have is determination and their talents, their own talent that has nothing to do with the force. I've seen Rogue One just once, and this was when it was first released. I haven't seen it again after that. That's so emotional. You can see the fear. It's just done so well. I love this. So the lightsaber is the first thing you see of Darth Vader. Darth Vader is black, so of course it's all in black suit, so of course you wouldn't see him in the dark, and then you can actually see the form and the shape once the lightsaber lights up. That's a cinematic grandeur. I really love this. And I have to say I was a little bit undecided between this scene and the previous scene, which is the death scene of the two main characters. But I must say the scene is just excellent. It's excellent on an emotional level, but also in the way it was shot. The cinematic characteristics of the scene are absolutely superb. So I had to pick this scene. It's so great. I must say, in the prequels, sequels, and original trilogies, the battle scenes and the duels are often very criticized. The original trilogy, of course, due to the lack of technological advancement, due to technology of that time, couldn't afford acrobatics of a certain type or like some cinematic tricks, right? So the battle scenes and the duels were very basic. There was not much going on in these scenes. So crazy movements of the lightsaber. So there was an emotional charge that was the focus of the duel, which is always loved about the originals, and that lacked in the prequels. So the prequels doesn't mean that they were not emotional, but definitely they're more focused on acrobatics and the choreography, and because of that focus they might kind of the emotional impact might get lost except for a few moments, so it's not consistent. The sequel trilogy, they tried to correct this. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes there was a balance of these two components of the battles and duel scenes, sometimes there wasn't. So it kind of like, take it as you will. Of course, in Rogue One, I think it was brilliant because this scene kind of has a balance of these two components, which is the emotional charge and also the choreography. He seems invincible. He seems invincible and frightening from the scene.
sentence. Help.
You can see the connecting point, which is Leia from what happened in this movie and what will happen next. So we know what's going to happen next. So this was a good connecting point. I'm sure this movie is not going to get the same critiques as The Last Jedi or the sequel trilogy, because this movie was pretty much liked by almost everybody in the Star Wars community. I don't want to speak for everybody, but definitely there was a very positive response to this movie. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. Comment down below saying what best scene you prefer. I'd like to know your feedback. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!